formed my first band when I was 16, which was just like a covers band, and that kind of led on to Nemesis, which was just myself and Crumb, Sarah and DJ, and another drummer at that stage for the first year or so. And so we just released a demo, which at this stage is a bit of a cult classic.
It was a lassie, Anna Kerrigan, introduced me to him. I, for a laugh, got up and played drums and sang with him, and Anna Tarang was here. They're looking for a singer, like, you know, go have a wee chat with him, like. And the first gig I had with him was up in Belfast, and it was a wee charity gig, if I remember clearly.
I think we all like take influences from a lot of different range of music, but like in terms of, you know, metal or rock, you know, we're all like Thin Lizzy fans. We all grew up with like Iron Maiden, you know, and then obviously like Bathory is a big influence.
Well, the album was recorded in Foal Studios, which is in Wales. It's a great studio with a lot of old gear, a lot of analog gear, and a great reputation for producing really fantastic metal records.
The biggest thing was the analog desk. It was a really old school, massive, big analog desk with all old analog compressors on it. It was responsible for that real warmth to the sound that we got from it. It really made everything sound really thick and, you know, just gave it a real atmosphere for me.
So the next thing was to record all the drum tracks. We got those done in 3 days.
Yeah, with like using a scratch track, you know, guitar scratch track at the same time, you know.
Moving on from that, we did guitars next, didn't we, for most tunes?
Yeah, we did guitars and, yeah, did bass last. You know, so we could find like a bass tone that would sit on top of the guitar tone as well.
And lastly, vocals, vocal harmonies.
Yeah.
And anything.
So it was Chris Fielding, who's the in-house producer there, and he produced the record for us. Absolutely great producer, just knows exactly, you know, what you're looking for and how to get it. So it was just a real painless process in that respect.
I did vocals on the acoustic track Poem to the Gale, so that was an interesting experience.
It was cool to be doing something different there.
What's the standout track for yourself?
Well, for me it would be the last track, the long epic one. You know, I think we're all really proud of how that turned out in the end, because it was just started off as a concept, as we wanted, you know, this one track with 3 sections in, you know, with kind of like different movements.
But that's the one the album's named after. It's called The Last Caress of Light Before the Dark.
Yeah.
It's a great tune, but for me I think it's going to have to be To Face the Black Tide, because I'm a Doom fan and I really enjoy playing it.
Song, like,
yeah, it's got great power behind it and it's quite dark, and yeah, I think it's great.
Yeah, we'll just gig as much as possible. There's so many. We had such a great time in Greece and Italy and Germany when we played there, you know. So we really want to revisit those countries and hook up again with all the people that we met. And just looking forward to playing in front of whole new audiences again, you know.